first. I'm sending this out. No options.
Yo, what's up, P-Bot?
I'm just gonna.
Hello.
Yeah, why not? Let me just do this.
Wait, what?
And yeah, considering the fact that he didn't shush, welcome Josh, everyone.
I'm right here.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, okay. I thought you couldn't
I
hear
was
me
trying
first.
to introduce you onto the live stream first, but yeah. We're doing this now because Josh wanted to try to use this feature. So yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, none of that. No.
All of that.
Okay, but why? Why though? Not necessary at all.
Everything in the entire world is necessary when it comes to making you be a zombie freak.
Kill me now. To whoever's watching, welcome. Welcome to me getting tortured by Josh.
There's no one watching.
Why did I agree to this?
Because it's awesome. That's why. Oh yeah,
well, that one person went bye. Okay. Bye to you too, whoever. I want to say that was Ember, but I could be wrong.
Oh.
Because I sent it to her. I was trying to send it to a lot of other people, but one group I'm not trying to go into right now because it's an RP group, and the group I was trying to send it to, I currently don't have on my phone. So,
send me the link. I can send it to a couple groups.
Hey, my favorite baby sister was good.
Hey.
Why, Gianna? Why?
Wait, Lavender Rain is Alina or Ember?
That's Ember, yeah.
Ember, okay.
I was like, dude, Alina has her, unless she changed it, Alina's name is on her thing, I believe.
Okay.
I could be wrong, though. I haven't talked to her in a while, and she doesn't join streams, so I don't know.
Oh, okay.
Or you know what? No, Gianna, if you're still watching, hold up. Is it?
Gianna.
Okay. I don't know whoever's watching. It's either Ember or Gianna, but whoever's watching, if y'all want to share the link around to get more people into the stream, you can.
Oh yeah, Gianna, can you send this to like 2023 in the perfect group and whatever?
Yeah. Do as this weirdo over here says. Yeah.
Gianna's, yeah, I know Gianna basically knows everyone.
So Fireball, do me a favor. You said you're hungry, right? Go eat food, please.
Yes, she's gonna eat you, Eliza.
Hey yo. None of that. No. Never say that again, please. You have issues. You have actual issues. I hope you know that.
And you have all the tissues and solutions. No, I'm kidding.
I mean, no. What? Again, someone remind me. Why did I agree to do this? I could have just said no. I could have just been on the FaceTime call. I could have just stayed on the FaceTime call and not have done a live stream. What the heck? Ew. No.
I don't.
None of that, please. Oh, now we got 3 watching. Okay, so whoever else is here, welcome. Welcome to the insanity. Welcome to the insanity that I was asked to do like 3,000 times.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
Why me?
What?
Yeah, this is pretty much what we're doing because I had no idea what to do for a live stream. So yeah, this is just hanging out, talking while we're live. I guess I don't know. Y'all saw the title of the live stream. You know what it's about.
Pretty much.
What was? Why?
Because
Why?
I am
Not necessary.
Because I am Mexican now.
No, I'm kidding. I have no idea what the heck.
What was? Okay, I'm gonna stop asking questions before my head starts hurting because of asking all these questions that make no sense. Okay, anyway.
Okay, fool. This is Felipe
No.
Gonzalez. That was my Luis impression.
You know, that was somewhat good. All you
That
had
was-
to do was throw in the fact that you're a grape, and then that's pretty much it.
No, I was not going to say that, actually.
Okay, why did you make it? What was? Huh? I don't know what that was supposed to be. That accent was not Luis's accent, dude.
That's
I want to
great.
say I sounded Italian, but I could be wrong.
Oh, yeah?
Hey, Brooke, what's up? Haven't heard from you in a while.
Oh, hi, Brooke.
I was gonna say I texted you like I think a week,
I just
or two.
I just reconnected with her yesterday. I texted
Cool.
her.
Cool, I didn't ask.
Oh, wow, 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 wow.
Ew. Hello.
It's great. This is awesome.
Oh my. We're literally just live. Relax. It's not that serious.
No, I know.
I kid. Kind of. Not really. Again, this is where I question: why did I agree to do this? Why? Why did I think this was okay?
I'm just gonna do a bunch of impressions of random people. I'm gonna try and do Kathy. Kathy's like Kathy's like
Hi, Elijah, you stupid demon.
I don't like that. That was almost perfect. I'm not okay with this. I'm not okay with this at all.
and then Eliza, you're like, yo, sup peeps, sup humans.
No. Kind of, but I know how I sound, and no.
Pretty much.
No, not even close.
Ember
Yes,
goes,
I don't know, sis. Why did I agree to this fireball? I don't. I think I'm one of my. I think I let a monster into this live stream. Sis, if I die, I'm gonna try to fight him away. Like I have Riptide, but if I don't come back to camp today, you know why.
Brooke
did I
said
agree?
that Brooke said she's kind of bored right now, and then Gianna said, Elijah, I don't know if you saw my comment earlier, but the song you uploaded was absolutely amazing. I didn't know you were a songwriter.
Thanks. I'm gonna be honest. I'm surprised that anyone thought that was good because you're the only one who commented on it. There's like, I think 3 views, unless the views went up since last time I checked. And like, I'm gonna be real with you. I personally did not think it was that good. But then again, depending on which song I'm writing, I don't always think they're that good. So,
Oh.
and that's mainly because I'm not gonna lie. Like, I need to actually sometimes write it down. Up until this point, unless I actually had a verse like planned in my head and just went along with like doing the rap freestyle. For the most part, I kind of just look at take music from Velaco, see if it sounds good. If it sounds good, then I kind of just go with the flow.
Ember said, get the sword. Ember said, get the sword.
I would, but you know what? Yeah, okay. So I don't know what your name is, but do me a favor. Stand right there. Don't move, okay?
No.
No, hey, stand right there. Stand right there. Just stand.
No.
Okay, guys, want to see me kill him off? Hey, be quiet, YouTube. I'm talking. Anyway, guys, want to see me, turn a monster into dust live?
No.
We do?
No.
Okay, awesome. We're just gonna take Riptide. Okay, awesome. Okay, now stand right there. Stand right there. Yes, right. Don't move.
Nope, I'm gonna run away instead.
I already killed you. Goodbye.
I am not dead.
We're just gonna pretend that we can't hear him. He's dead now. I killed him. Percy wins. Percy wins. Percy always wins.
Oh, hey, Mason.
Hey, Mason, what's good?
Yo, Mason.
I'm about to say, this is how I know I've been taking a break for a while. I've seen you on Facebook, bro, but I have not like talk to you and like legit forever.
Yeah. It's been a while.
But yeah, no, I want to say that's what I was saying. I don't remember the titles of every single one, but I think "In My World" and "Feeling Lost," from what I'm remembering, are the only two songs that I actually had like a full chorus planned out from the get go before I actually recorded.
Oh.
And I have, if you were to look right now, I don't even know. I want to say maybe like 9 songs I made so far, not including like the ones that Mikey and Lacey just allowed me to upload.
Oh.
So yeah, from those, yeah, literally only like 2. I have another one that I want to make. Problem is, I'm still looking for like music to actually use for that. But I might not even be using Vlogco anymore because I have a friend who knows how to make beats. I already talked to her. And Bree, I don't know if you're watching, but thank you because she's allowing me to either use beats or she said she can make beats that if I need them. So I might just do that from now on.
Oh.
Because I
Oh,
can't
Brianna?
get, I'm technically not going to get in trouble for Yukin Hokusai. I'm just getting sick and tired of people copyright claiming me because I'm doing exactly what I'm supposed to do. Yet y'all are copyright claiming me for stuff that I never claimed was mine. But you know,
Yeah, because YouTube is stupid sometimes.
it could be YouTube doing that. It could also be the actual owner doing that. And again, if the actual owner is doing that, here's the thing. And this is kind of something I had to talk to someone about yesterday because someone randomly, I'm not gonna like just blurt out names because I ain't trying to start drama on YouTube. That's not what I'm here for.
Yeah.
But all I'm gonna say is someone, for those of you who are in the chat who know who I'm talking about, you know, if you know, you know. But someone randomly texted me out of the blue, I want to say either yesterday or 2 days ago. This is someone that I do know. It's just me and this person literally do not talk.
Okay.
And I randomly get a text being like, yo, so I hope you know, um, like you can't just use when you're uploading stuff, like when you're uploading music, you can't put M4A at the end of your videos, and you can't just take Vlogco tracks and use them as like for your content. That's illegal. And I'm like, okay, one, I don't know what you're talking about because I can promise you right now, great example, the track I used for this song. If any of y'all know It's Marianne on YouTube, she did a video. What I want to say it was this week. I don't. It was sometime this week. I don't know the exact day though. Where she reacted to a dude who's on YouTube who goes by Dominic Doyle, who apparently made a song.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, not even gonna lie, it wasn't that great.
No,
I'm
I'm saying that because that's the Dominic that.
No, I know who that is.
Yeah.
I can't even cap though. 2 reasons I don't think it was that great, and I can't cap with one of these reasons because I did the same thing. You can literally hear the auto tune in the song. Now again, if he's using what I think he's using and doing what I did, going back to the song "Feeling Lost," where in that song you can clearly hear that is not my natural voice. Why? Because I used Vlogco. Now, when I say I used Vlogco, I mean I legit used Vlogco to record. And the problem with recording in Vlogco is they got this setting called natural tune. Yeah, I hope you know there is nothing natural about that tune because that is the one I use, and that is the one that makes it sound mad auto-tune. So I'm assuming that's the one he used, in which case, yes, way too much auto-tune. And on top of that, again, something I also do, which is why I need to possibly start writing down my lyrics. I don't really think this dude had lyrics planned out when he wrote the song.
Yeah,
So
probably not.
But regardless, right? He used the same beat that one of the same beats that I use from Vlogco. So I know for a fact I'm not the only one who takes stuff from Vlogco and uses them. Now, here's what I do, and I'm assuming he did it too, but I don't know. I don't always look in the description. What I do is do this though. Y'all see it every day, or not every day, but like every time I come out with a new song, the day before I come out with the song, right? I upload the track and I clearly say, this right here is from Vlogco. This is not mine.
Yeah.
This is not mine. I never claimed it was mine. I'm not trying to claim it's mine because, yes, I'm pretty sure that is illegal. How do I know that's illegal? Because rappers and songwriters and singers do it all the time and they get in trouble for it. Chris Brown being one of the people who did that, actually.
Oh
He
yeah,
technically did it twice. If you want me to be real with you, I don't know if he got in trouble for the first one though,
yeah.
because he did. Hold up.
So Brooke said, "I want more." Mason said, "How are you guys doing?" And then he said, "I want chocolate chip cookies." LOL. And then Brooke.
Yeah, I'm looking at it now.
Okay. Then Brooke said, "The name sounds familiar."
Now I want corn too. Shoot, I'm already hungry, so that's not really helping.
I want cookies too,
I'm
Mason.
doing pretty good, Mason. Hope you're doing pretty good if you're still watching.
Yeah.
Bro, same though.
Give me
Honestly,
cookies.
I might have Dad take us to McDonald's tomorrow. I'm gonna just get cookies from there. Shoot.
Oh my god, those cookies are so bruh. I love those so
Dude,
much.
I'm gonna tell you right now, that's the one thing from McDonald's that I will never give up. Them, like, I'm not gonna lie, I'm not gonna cap, right? Their nuggets are good, okay, but this is just my opinion. Don't come flaming me in the chat, people. But like, while I do love nuggets from McDonald's, I'm sorry, Wendy's does it better, and I have a reason for saying that. From what I know, Popeyes tried to pull this whole thing when they brought out their chicken sandwich about them being real, right? Okay, no, I'm not gonna lie. They do have real chicken in their stuff. That is not a lie. However, they tried to make it seem like a big thing that yo, we came out with a real chicken sandwich. Wendy's already did that. And on top of that, I could be wrong because I know McDonald's processes a lot of their stuff and it's not real like meat or anything like that. I don't know if that's true with everything though, because I had a like spicy chicken sandwich from there, not a McChicken. It's literally just called a spicy chicken sandwich. The thing tastes real, so I don't know if they just really processed it to make it taste like that, or if it's actually real. But if they did use real meat, Popeyes, y'all ain't special. Stop acting like you special. You're not.
And Brooke just gave you some advice in the chat about your songs. So
Oh yeah, no. Like I said, that's exactly why I'm trying to start doing that.
yeah.
And that's exactly why I have my friend Bree helping me with that from now on. Whenever I actually upload my next
Wait,
song.
Tony's sister?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
But yeah, no, she makes her own stuff. So I don't know. Like, I might ask her if I can have the beats that she already used, because I technically did ask and she didn't say. She said that wasn't a problem. She
Yeah.
also made it very clear, like if she needs me to make like my own custom beat, like just something that she hasn't made yet, she could definitely do that. I'm like, all right, awesome.
Yeah.
So who knows? I might still use Volaco, but I might honestly not use Volaco as much if I even use it because, like I said, this is the good thing. I know for a fact because I get copyright claimed on my covers. So like, I'm not even worried about the claim. As long as it's not a strike, I'm not in trouble.
Yeah.
If I get 3 strikes, that's where I'm gonna have to make a whole new channel because once you get 3 strikes, your channel does get taken down, unfortunately.
Well,
And
yeah.
when that happens, whenever you get even 1 strike, YouTube doesn't always tell you why you even got the strike, which is
Bro,
really annoying. But
that just happened to a channel a few months ago that I loved because it literally had like there was this one character from this one show I liked listening to, and it had playlists of her from 2005 all the way until 2023, and each one had over like it was like from January all to December each one except 2005. But anyway, so that playlist, the channel's been around for a while, and a few months ago I go and look and it's just disappeared. I'm like, are you
yeah,
serious? So
what's funny?
like
That's not the only one that happened to. That happens to channels all the time.
I'm like, so that this one had over 17 playlists with over like 200 videos each and over like a million. I don't even know how many videos it has. And that was just like, bro, what the heck?
Nah, yeah, and that's not the only channel that's dude, great example. I don't know if any of y'all who are watching right now know about this dude that I'm about to mention because he is well known. But if you're not someone who's into anime and due to that don't watch like anime, I guess I'll say anime creators or like anime voice actors in a way on YouTube because not all of them really either A have the voice to mimic the voice properly or B actually try to mimic the voice. They just do it to the best of their ability. I don't even know if this dude is still around either. I hope he is because I love that dude's content, but I haven't seen anything from him in like forever, so I have no idea. But
Brooke said Chick-fil-A's nuggets are the best.
yeah, I saw that. And yeah, before I say anything else, I can't agree with you, and that's only because I've never had a Chick-fil-A. And where I'm at right now, I don't think there's a Chick-fil-A near us. But yes, I told that to Sid, and she still won't leave me alone about that. I'm so sorry that there's literally not a Chick-fil-A near me. Fight me, jeez. Like, if there was, I would go, but there's not. Leave me alone.
Well, I'll be happy to fight. No, I'm kidding. I won't.
You fight me and you'll lose. Okay. Don't.
No, I can destroy you and Thomas in 5 seconds.
Dude, on God, I'm so glad that Thomas is not here and that I can only have one guest at a time right now until I get that situated. Because I'm so serious when I say that he would kill you for that.
No.
He would.
No. I can destroy you, Thomas, Riot, and Corbin in 5 seconds.
Bro, okay. Here's what you're not about to do. No. I don't know why you think this is funny. Here's what you're not about to do, cuz. You're not about to come here and act like first of all, you went for all the middlemen there. I hope you know that. I'm pretty sure you did that on purpose. Two, what you're not about to do is say you can take down the whole middlemen squad and get away with it. Nah, fam. That's not what's happening here. That is not how this works.
It's awesome.
Bro, especially now considering the fact that I'm working out with my brother almost anytime when we get the chance. Like, bro, don't play yourself, dude. Before I worked out, I could say I'd still beat you, but now I'm legit like, no, don't try me, dude. Stop.
Yes.
Like, I forgot what I was saying now. Shoot.
I don't even know.
I went from talking about the music to I forgot what else I was about to say.
You were talking about music, and then you were talking about nuggets.
Oh yeah, but no. Like I said, I'm just glad I got someone to help me with the thing now. I don't know when I'll put out my next one, but
yeah,
I do know. Like I said, oh no, okay, I remember. Kid Goten. Actually, no, I think it's just Goten. Actually, I don't know if he still goes by that on YouTube, but I do know he did at one point. From what I know, his channel name changed, but I don't remember what it is now. But before, like I said, it was Goten, and that's what he went as. That's what his character was. So whenever he'd upload a video, he'd usually do it as Goten, unless he had, so upload like a legit serious video, in which case he would be out of character. But no, that dude got taken down. I want to say, like, I'm not even exaggerating this either, and I could tell you this dude was PO'd about it within good reason. He got taken down, I want to say maybe at least 4 times, if not more than that. You want to know what's great about that? Every single time he was taken down, YouTube didn't tell him a dang thing that he did wrong. That dude reached out to YouTube every single time, trying to be like, can you explain to me what I did? No answer.
Of course not.
And that's the one thing that I've said it before in here, and I will gladly say it again. It hasn't happened to me yet, but that is the one thing that I do hate about YouTube. And this is why I've said it before when me and my friends were talking. Go back to like the early 2000s. If you want me to be real with you, maybe, I don't know, like 2016 at best. But even before that, because 2016 upwards, I think, is where this all ended. And that's where a lot of people get PO'd. There was so much more freedom on YouTube back then. We had Dragon Ball Z Kai in English, all 97 episodes, in great quality, in a playlist, on YouTube for anyone to watch. You didn't have to pay. You didn't have to do anything like that. And it was in English. So you didn't have to look at subtitles either. And I remember this because that was back when I was really hooked on Dragon Ball. I still am, but that was back when I was actually able to watch all the episodes when they weren't coming on TV. I don't think you understand how happy that made me. Then one day I look, nope, it's not there anymore. The whole playlist just gone.
Yeah.
And that happened with multiple things. I think the only thing that hasn't happened with yet is Yu Yu Hakusho, and even then it has. I don't think you can actually find like full episodes on a playlist anymore on YouTube. I think maybe you still can, and if you can, that's one of the only animes that they still haven't taken down, and they're probably going to take that down soon as well. And that's what annoys me. Like, I get it. These people, got to make a living and everything. Okay, but these people are making a living doing other stuff after the show was done. It's not like they're not doing anything. The episodes were put on YouTube so now we can watch them, though. Now, again, I get it. People can easily buy the episodes and pay to watch them. Okay, but answer me this. Why do that when it's right here on YouTube?
Yeah.
Explain to me who that's hurting. Like, that's not hurting the people who made the stuff because they're still getting paid off of everything else they're doing. I hope y'all know these people do this for a living when they're in voice acting and stuff like that. That's their job. So, like, great example of Dragon Ball ever ends. You really think Christopher Sabat and Sean Shenmue are just not going to have anything to do? They have other jobs aside from just doing that. They get cast in roles for other anime multiple times. Shoot, I've seen Sean Shenmue himself in multiple other stuff that isn't Dragon Ball related. Great example, one of them being Yu Yu Hakusho. So, like, it's not like this is hurting anyone that they're here, that's here. So I'm confused.
Yeah.
But you can't see that stuff anymore. A lot of that stuff you got to pay for to watch it, and it's not like money grows on trees. If only it did. And then on top of that, everything now is copyright claimed. Like, literally anything. Great example, like I said, all the covers I've done for the most part, especially the recent ones that y'all have seen me do with Lavender Rain or who I know as Ember personally, all of those are copyright claimed. Every single one. Now, here's the funny thing. Y'all can claim it all you want, but we're doing exactly what we're supposed to do. But what annoys me, the copyright claims don't even annoy me because you can get a bunch of those. Nothing's going to happen. What you got to look out for, and what I'm glad I haven't had happen yet, are the strikes. Because you only get so many of those before your channel completely just goes away. And they're not going to let you access it again unless you recreate it. And even then, they're still probably going to try to take it down once you recreate it. It's happened to Goten, like I said, multiple times. And no reasoning was given. And this dude had a huge following. So that shows you how much YouTube really doesn't care. I'm sorry, but it's the truth.
Good luck, Brooke, on your collaborations and your solos.
Nice. If you're uploading those to YouTube, can't wait to hear those. If you're not, still can't wait to hear those if I manage to hear them another way.
Yeah.
But all I do know is what happened to me, and it's not even that bad because, like I said, not a big YouTuber yet, so nothing's really affected. If y'all know, if you go like way back on my channel, I want to say this happened like last year, maybe a few years ago. There's a cover. It wasn't even done by me, but it was done by my best friend and my girlfriend, Selena Prasad. That's like, I think, one of the only videos I have on here of her. But she did a cover. I want to say it's called Heartbeats. And I'm not gonna cap. I uploaded them on purpose. Why did I do that? Because she's one of the people in my life that has almost like no confidence in herself, unfortunately. I know why, but we're not going to get into why.
Mhm.
All you got to know is her confidence is very low, especially when it comes to singing. So she made the mistake of sending me that because I wanted to hear it. Then she sent me it. I heard it, thought it was great. Straight up told her, I'm uploading this, and so sorry, but not sorry at all.
Yeah.
Because you think it's bad. I can promise you, one, coming from me. Now, again, we're together, so you can say I'm biased all you want, but I can promise you I'm not biased when I'm talking about this. It's not bad at all. Two, uploaded it. Nothing but good comments came in from that. Now, you want to know the point of me telling you this? That right there got claimed. And I got an email from YouTube saying that it wasn't even claimed. Apparently, this doesn't make sense to me. Apparently, I age restricted it wrong.
Bruh.
So I get an email from YouTube being like, so by the way, you age restricted this wrong. We're making it as for kids. And if you have an issue with it, here's a form, fill it out, send it to us. We'll get back to you as soon as possible. This was years ago, my dude. Now, you want to know what's funny? Look at that cover and explain to me how that cover is for kids. Because if you're someone like me who loves music, music is my life. If y'all haven't noticed that already by what I do on here, well then either A, you don't know me in real life, or B, you just haven't been paying attention when I've been talking about it. But like, all jokes aside, music is a big part of my life. And due to that, I'm someone who looks into music. I'm not just gonna listen to music and be like, oh, okay, it's great. No, if it's great to me, it has to be great for a reason. And it has to have meaning to it. So, like, great example, a lot of the music that you hear now, unless it's someone like my friend Brooke or someone who's on YouTube actually creating the music and you can tell they're putting thought into what they're doing, a lot of the music that you hear now, I'll listen to it. It's good. But while I like it, love it, no. Why? Because all the music, especially on the radio, is the same now. All talking about the same thing in different ways, yes, but they're all talking about the same thing. either drugs, alcohol, sex, something like that, or a bunch of other stuff. But regardless, it's the same topic. Back in the early 2000s, that might have been the case, yeah. Okay, but you could actually tell that people were putting thought into what they were trying to talk about. Like, great example. I know this dude spiraled, but great example. One of Kanye West's songs. One of my favorite songs by him, by the way. Heartless. You listen to that,
Oh,
you can
yeah.
tell what that one's about. I love that song. Dude, that song is so old, but it doesn't get old for me personally to this day.
Yeah.
And I don't remember what these other songs were called, but I do know you could hear the emotion in his voice when something happened. Because great example, Kanye lost his mom, I want to say, like, I don't even know how many years ago. But I do know people noticed a difference in him when he lost his mom. What was the difference? When he was rapping, he got a lot more angry. He got a lot more aggressive. You could literally just hear it.
I'm sorry you lost your.
what's the
I'm sorry you lost your mom, Kanye, but that doesn't give you the right to start supporting Hitler or whatever the heck he's doing now.
No, I can promise you, I don't even think that's the reason. I don't know what's going on with the dude, but that's a whole different story. That dude needs help. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know him personally, so I can't speak on it. But I do know a lot of people who have heard Kanye talk and everything can tell you right now that dude is spiraling, and he's not getting better either. He's really not. But like, aside from trashing Kanye, like y'all get what I'm trying to say. Kanye is just one example, but there's a lot of other examples I can give you of music that you can listen to and you can tell it has meaning. Now, does that mean everything right now that gets released doesn't have meaning? No, but it's a bit harder to tell when it has meaning when everything kind of blends in together, and that's again because the topics don't change anymore.
Yeah.
On YouTube, that's different because you got people like me and other people who are creators that are actually trying to do this, trying to put meaning into what we're doing because we have stories to tell. I'm not saying no one else has a story to tell. I'm just saying with the way they tell their story, it's not that different from a lot of other people. And that's exactly why I look into music. So I looked into the song Desolate uploaded. Again, y'all could be free to go and look at it. If you want me to even put it in the description once this live stream goes up, I'll gladly do that. But you want to know what I heard in the song? I heard someone who was broken. I heard someone who was trying to cry out for help. Now, here's the thing. You can say that's a kid song all you want. And yeah, maybe some kid songs do have that. Okay, well, with the way that song was, I'm sorry, it wasn't for kids. Funny enough, told Selena that herself, and even she agreed. I don't know why you would put that for kids. But apparently, me age restricting it as not for kids was so wrong. Because yeah, that's the only reason I got that email. And you know what the best part about that is? Remember how I told y'all at the beginning of this long rant that YouTube said fill out the form, we'll get back to you as soon as possible?
Did you end up filling out the form?
Yeah. Now remember how I said they'd get back to you as soon as possible, or they'd get back to me as soon as possible?
Yeah.
That was years ago, guys. I still have not heard a word from YouTube on that.
Wow.
Now, can I easily go back and rechange it to what I have it as or what I had it as? Yeah. Am I going to? No, because it's a waste of time. But that's not the point. Point is, I'm a small YouTuber. They didn't get back to me. I can promise you, and other YouTubers who are way bigger, who are in like the mill, have been saying this. They don't get back to them either. And if they do, they literally take forever. And when they get back to them, they get back to them with reasons that are stupid and literally mean nothing as to why they're doing it.
Yeah.
Because the sad truth is, listen, I can get in trouble for this possibly. Will I? Probably. Do I care? Not really. I said it before and I'll say it again on YouTube. YouTube does not care about us. I'm sorry, but it's the truth.
Yeah.
What they care about is just what every other big company cares about, making money. Do they care who they hurt? No. You want to know how I know this? Because so many people who I loved watching either A, barely upload anymore because of how YouTube's regulations are. Great example. You got that little thing on the comment section now where it literally says above the comments, please follow the community guidelines and be respectful in the comments. Dude, you know how many years it's been saying that for? And I'm going to bring up something interesting that I know for a fact, Josh, I believe I told you. If I didn't, me and Ember had to talk about this. So if she's still watching, she'll remember. Even if she's not, she'll still remember anyway, most likely. Back when Stranger Things was still like a big thing. It is a big thing now, but like a new season's not coming out as of right now. It is. I don't know when it's coming out. I know it's not coming out like, anytime soon though. But regardless, back when Stranger Things first got popular, a lot of people hated Millie Bobby Brown for like absolutely no reason other than just her being a kid. Because keep in mind, she's younger than me, people. She's literally like, if not my age, a year or less younger than me. She's still a kid.
Yeah.
She's still a teenager. She's going to make mistakes. Shoot, adults make mistakes every day, even if they don't want to admit it.
Yeah.
Now, you want to know what's funny about that? Her mistakes, and it's not just her, but I'm using her as an example because of what I'm about to talk about. But trust me, when you're big in Hollywood or big in like just the show or movie industry, you're going to get people who are like this, unfortunately. It's just the truth. Shoot, you get it on YouTube too. But every mistake, unfortunately, due to her being in Stranger Things and being famous because of it, got thrown back in her face every day.
Wow.
Whether it was on Twitter, Instagram, if she had Facebook, if she has Facebook, everywhere. Hate, hate, hate. I can promise you she had to delete a bunch of her like platforms because of that, because she just couldn't deal with it after a while. So there was this video that someone decided to make called I Hate Millie Bobby Brown. Me being the person I am over here, because I'm sorry, but even if I don't know you personally, if I think you're a good person, I'm not about to just sit back and let people say whatever they want, because I personally feel like that is disrespectful. I watched the video, got pissed, because I'm like, okay, so it says you hate Millie Bobby Brown, but I literally don't see any reason why you hate her in this video. I'm very confused.
Yeah.
You look in the comments, though, all you got are these comments about her people being like, she's so rude, she's always interrupting people, yada, yada, yada. Yeah, it's funny. If you look at the video, you can clearly tell people edited it like that on purpose. Because if you listen to the castmates themselves talking about that problem where she's always interrupting people, they don't care. They've literally joked about it.
Yeah.
People over here have tried to be like, Finn Wolfhard has told her to stop multiple times, and he seems like he's getting angry. Yeah, you want to know what's funny, though? Bro, you're not in their circle. Just because he sounds angry doesn't mean he's angry.
Yeah.
People can easily be joking about that, but we're not in their circle, so how would we know?
True.
We don't. It's just that simple. We don't.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
But, so many people are like, people I told her multiple times to stop. She's so annoying. Me over here just saying this to a few people. All right. Y'all are entitled to your opinion. Yes, I get it. I'm not going to stop you from having your opinion. However, y'all do realize that two things. One, she's a kid. Two, she can easily see these comments. I hope y'all know that. Like, I'm not going to say that she's just surfing YouTube, because Lord knows if she has the time. She probably does, but I don't know that.
Yeah.
But I do know that she's not working legit 24/7 because she's a kid. She has to go to school and stuff too. I'm pretty sure she could take time to watch YouTube. Y'all do know she could easily come across this video and see it and see all the hate, right? Do you really think anyone wants to see that?
Yeah.
Imagine, put yourself in her shoes and think about all this hate you're throwing at her. Would you want that hate thrown back at you? Would you feel comfortable if people left and right were talking about how bad of a person you are, when, keep in mind, all they know is what they see on TV? They don't know you personally. They don't know how you are personally. They just see on the screen how you are and just judge you off of that. How would that make you think about it? Because I could promise you, any decent human being would say they don't like that and they wouldn't want that to happen to them. Okay, if you don't want it to happen to you, why are you doing it to her?
Yeah, exactly.
She's just like us. She's human. She makes mistakes. Shoot, y'all saying this online, that was a mistake. But y'all still did that anyway. Y'all made that mistake. Okay, so why can't she make mistakes? Because she's famous? You know how many famous people make mistakes every day and get criticized for it? And they apologize, and they still get criticized for it. Now, okay, I'm not saying that's not normal. What I am saying is that doesn't mean y'all should keep on, though. Let it go.
Yeah.
It's not that serious. So me over here, like I said, I'm not even going to cap. I don't know if that video is still on YouTube, but I do know that there was this one dude, Gary Grealis, I think his name was. I don't remember his entire YouTube name. I just remember out of all the people, there were a few that were really disrespectful about how they were saying stuff. And it wasn't just me either in the comments saying all this about, dude, she's a kid. It's not that serious. Y'all don't even know her. But regardless of that fact, there was this one dude, like I said, who was being extremely disrespectful, saying all this nasty stuff. And I'm sorry, but like I said, I'm not about to just sit there and let people run their mouth and say whatever they want. That's not who I am.
Yeah.
So I went off on the dude. I don't know how many days it lasted for, but I can tell you, I cussed out the dude literally when I saw one of his first comments. I cussed out the dude when he replied to me, and I cussed out the dude multiple times after that. Why?
Yeah.
Because, well, one, you don't have to keep on replying to me if you know this isn't going to go anywhere. You've seen my replies to you. You do know I'm not changing my mind on how I feel about this,
Bruh,
right?
there was this one video that I was listening to a few years ago, and someone commented about one of the people in it and was like, "Oh my god, this stupid woman Patty is so annoying." And I responded, "I'm like, no, she's not. Why is everyone always saying she's annoying?" Like, they're like, "Because I don't like her voice, I don't like her accent." I'm like, "You guys are stupid. That's
You don't
ridiculous."
like her act. Okay, what?
And I was like, "Bro, what?" So, I commented and I was like, "You guys need to be nice." And someone replied to me, was like, "Oh, you think you could tell me what to do?" And they were trying to act all tough. And I got that
Yeah,
comment,
it's so easy to act tough behind the screen.
and guess what?
It really
I
is.
This is the funny part. I got that comment when Thomas was at my house. So he so so he saw it.
I'm gonna
Thomas went on
assume he replied to them.
Thomas went on YouTube and cussed the person.
Yeah.
Thomas went on YouTube and completely just destroyed the person, cussed him out. Was like,
Thomas,
"Yeah,
this
okay."
is Thomas. This is why you're in the group, bro. This is why we love you.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't remember how. I know. I think I ended up telling my parents about that just because I was annoyed. I don't remember if I told them or not, but I do know that I was in my head thinking this whole time, if they ever see these comments, I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna be real with you. I just didn't care.
Oh, so speaking of parents, so you know how I'm telling this story about how Gianna and I end up being twins?
Yeah. Also, wait, hold up. Saw your comment, Brooke. Awesome. Can't wait to see it.
Okay. Um, so basically in this,
So
I was gonna say, so I've been kind of like, somewhat like observing you and Corbin for the past couple weeks, trying to figure out because I was gonna make in the story, I was gonna make Corbin the other sibling, but then I was like, actually, it seems like it seems like Elijah's more like me than Corbin is. So I'm gonna make Corbin my cousin, and you're me and Gianna's brother now.
yeah, I'm winner. Kill
So
me.
there's actually a very interesting story behind it that I literally just came up with a couple hours ago. I think you're gonna like this.
And
So
my
first
suffering.
first of all, your parents
Wait,
had
hold
nothing
up.
to
You know what? Yeah, we'll be right back after these current messages from Josh about his story. Help me, please. Help. Help.
So first of all, your parents had nothing to do with this. This was not their fault. This wasn't orphanage's fault. And what
Yeah.
happened what happened was Um, you were born January 24th, 2004 with me and Gianna, and your parents' biological son was born June 27th, 2003. And when the parents went to adopt, the orphanage gave them the wrong child.
I feel like I don't know if you base that off of something, but I know that actually has happened. I think in real life before.
I think I'm not
That either
exactly
happened
sure.
to someone or that happened like in a non-fictional fictional story. If that makes any sense. Like it didn't
Yeah.
happen in real life, but it could happen in real life. Is what I'm saying.
Yeah, so basically what happened was their biological son's actual name is Martin. And so what happened was wait, what?
You said Barton.
Martin.
Okay, I thought you said Barton. I'm gonna be like, dude, Avengers? What?
No, Martin, Martin.
Martin Payne?
Oh
I
my
had
god.
to. If y'all know Martin, y'all know where I got that from. If you don't, how dare you? That is a classic. Go watch it. Or buy it. I don't even know if it still shows anymore, but I do know you can buy it. So if you know what that is and you want to buy it, hey, do it. I did it. I bought the first 2 seasons. I'm gonna buy the rest when I actually have the money to do that.
Cool. So basically, Mrs. and Mr. Hedgeman, they were in the hospital June 27th, and Martin was born that day. And the OB and another doctor and two nurses saw him. And for the next 3 days, those were the only four people that took care of him. And what happened was, On June 30th, the OB came in and said, "Hey, I want to just take Martin and check him out." Like, well, they didn't name the baby yet, but I came up with the name. But they were like, "I want to check the baby out and just make sure you guys are okay. And if he's good, then you guys are good to go home tonight." So the OB takes the baby and looks him over and says, "Okay, he's fine." But then she gets called into an emergency, so she gives the baby to a volunteer, and your mom is in room 410, but she's in a hurry, so she accidentally says, "Take the baby to room 510." So the volunteer takes the baby to 510, and 510 is the room where all the babies who are where all the babies are who are going to like an orphanage or whatever, and volunteers from the local orphanage are going to come and pick them up later or something. So she accidentally says the wrong room number. So the volunteer, takes the baby to 510 and puts him with all the other babies who are going to go to the orphanage later that night. They're picked up and taken there. So, your parents are upset and they're like, "Bro, what the heck happened to our child?" So they're talking. And the OB's like, "Oh my God, this is my fault." So the next week,
Dang.
she finds that out and they're upset with her, but then after a few days, they're like, "We know it was an accident. Just help us find our baby." And she's like, "Okay."
Don't mind me. I'm just chilling over here. Y'all didn't forget me or anything.
So,
Thanks for forgetting me, by the way. I'm not salty about that at all. I promise. I'm not.
well,
I'm not planning my revenge in my head or anything like that.
remember in the story, you're biologically not born yet because this is the baby from June 2003. You were born
I'm not
January 2004.
biologically born yet, and I don't care.
Like,
I'm still planning my revenge.
so between July and September, your parents look for the baby, but then in September, they're like, "We don't have any leads, so let's just try to have another child instead because we've been looking for 2 months nonstop and we don't know what the heck
Yeah.
happened." So
Y'all just
between
happy because you couldn't find your first one.
So between September and March, your parents try to have another child, and then in March, it's revealed that they can't for some reason. So they're like, okay, so between March and April, they're okay, and then in May, they decide we're gonna try to adopt, and then later in May, they find out that there's a child in an orphanage whose birthday is June 27th, 2003, and they're like, oh my God, that's our child. Um,
It's America.
so they go through all the paperwork or whatever the heck they need to do to take that child back, and they go to the orphanage on June 27th, and instead of giving them the June 27th baby Martin, the orphanage accidentally gives them the wrong child, you, Elijah.
Hello. I exist. Why do I exist? I don't know.
So you are raised by your parents, and then it's revealed that, oh wait, Elijah's not our biological son, he's actually Josh and Gianna's brother. Our biological son is
Yeah.
Martin, and the orphanage gave us the wrong baby. So yeah.
Like I said, yeah, I'm so excited. You can clearly tell that, right? Oh, also, don't know if you're still watching. But shush, voiceover, silence. Also, yeah, to answer your question, Brookshire, if you want to add me, you can.
Wow, so you'll join that one, but not the Archangels with like 5 people? Wow. Okay, okay,
Yeah,
okay.
because this one actually interests me. Y'all don't interest me. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Kind of. Sort of. Okay, no, y'all just don't interest me. I don't like any of you.
Wait, why didn't you want to join that one? Because there's only like 5, like no drama's gonna happen. It's only 5 people. It's everyone like
No,
Corbin.
I know for a fact I'm also not going to text it.
Oh, okay.
There's no really use me being in chats that I know I'm not going to like actually say anything. That's why I left most of the chats in the first place.
Okay, so I was gonna say it's gonna be
So
Corbin, Lexi.
I left most of the chats in the first place, but then when I left all of them, that's when I started taking my break, and that's the break I'm obviously still currently on. But
Okay, yeah, that's what I was. Yeah, because I was gonna say it's Corbin, Lexi, Audrey, Adam, Gianna, and well, you. Hopefully, soon. I don't. Hopefully, maybe
as
later.
for the other comment, wait, what do you mean? Which comment? Because if you were talking,
Brooke. He was when you said you can't wait to see it, and you said I saw your other comment. He was talking about the one where you said I'm uploading this to all platforms.
okay, yeah, if that's what you're talking about.
Yeah. But anyway, what do you think of the story of how you're revealed to be a Goldenberg, Elijah?
Very interesting.
I don't really even know where I got that idea about the whole orphanage giving the wrong to I was just
I
because I was
swear I heard of that somewhere. I can't tell you off the bat where though, because like I
because
don't
I
entirely know.
was thinking about it and I was like, well, I don't want to
Oh
make
wait, no, okay, I know which one it is actually. No, not Princess Protection Program. I want to say it was literally called the Switch,
oh
because I know that I don't know if it was because of this. I want to say it was, but I think there's one story where I know um I want to say the babies got mixed up. So due to that, there's, if I'm remembering correctly, I feel like I'm getting my stories wrong, but I don't know. There was this girl who I think was supposed to go to a poor family, or like was born from a poor family, but she ended up getting switched with. I think it was like, I want to say the real story actually was a princess where that got switched,
oh wow, okay.
and then yeah, let's just say they were both identical. So I think that's the reason they got switched, because they both looked like each other.
Yeah.
But one of them, like I said, was a princess. One of them wasn't. So the one who was a princess ended up basically living, as a poor person. The one who wasn't ended up living as a princess. They ended up meeting, ended up switching their life to see how that would work out. They, thought it was interesting, but they eventually missed their old life. But yeah, I want to say it started like that because they got switched.
I wonder if they became like best friends. Like,
They did after a while, yeah.
oh wow, okay, that's cool. That's so like, oh, that's
People
actually really
really
cool.
enjoyed that long rants from earlier, because I know for a fact I've probably talked about it on here before.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, but I
Um,
personally don't care. I personally care too much to talk about it again, and
but yeah,
I
I
don't
was thinking
care
it,
that
but
because it's like I don't care.
I was thinking about the story though, and I was like, Elijah clearly loves his parents. I don't want to. I don't want to make this his parents' fault. Like his parents lied to him all his life or something. Like I don't
Yeah,
want to do that
don't
to
get me
him.
wrong. Me and my parents argue, but for y'all who know me personally, y'all know how I am when it comes to my family. Like,
Exactly. So
you
that's
don't
why I
have
was
to
like,
be
I'm
blood
not gonna do that.
to. I'm over here posting on Facebook multiple times about the people who are part of my family that aren't blood, and I'm like, love y'all, protecting y'all. Just hope you know that.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah. So I
Matter
was
the
like, I'm
moment
not gonna
you
do
see
that.
me, basically like, listen, blood or not, you come from my family, you come from me. That's just how it is. I'm sorry, but it's a fact.
Yeah. So that's why in the
And
story
it's
I
a
was
fact
like,
that's gonna stay with me for the rest of my life.
so that's why in the story I was like, I'm not gonna do that to. I'm not gonna do that to Elijah or his parents. So I'm just gonna make this a whole misunderstanding on everyone's part.
Yeah,
Make
just
this
a
some.
misunderstanding that y'all got the wrong kid. I'm not salty about it. Thanks, you
Except
monsters.
the difference is that instead of getting a 1-year-old baby, they got a 5-month-old one instead.
Shoot.
Because remember, Martin was born June 27, 2003. You were born January 24th, 2004.
Yeah.
So yeah, they ended up getting one that was 5 months instead of one.
Also, to answer your question, I want to say I know like 2 to 3. Thing is, I know one of them. I don't know if she considers herself a musician, because, like, from what I know, she doesn't make her own songs. But I mean, she still does covers, especially on her channel for the most part. I think that's all she does. I can ask her if she's not still watching and knows who she is, but I don't know. I know 2 others. Thing is, one of them I lost contact with like a long time ago, and I have no idea what he's doing. And then the other one, I think, is kind of like me and taking a break from like chats for the most part. I could be
Who?
wrong.
Who? Selena and Mikkel?
No, well, actually, yeah, there is Mikhail, but I don't even know if he really like is interested in music like that.
Oh, okay.
Especially considering, yes, he does covers. Okay, yeah, but unless something happened with YouTube and I just unsubscribed by accident, I can tell you right now, I haven't seen anything from that dude in like what feels like forever.
I know other musicians who would want to join. Scarlett and Micaiah, they would definitely be interested.
No, okay, I'm kidding, kind of.
No,
Yeah,
Micaiah, like I
I was
said,
thinking personally, I was thinking Mikey and Lacey, but like I said, I could try reaching out to Mikey. I can't promise he's gonna like give me an answer though, because I reached out to him a while ago and still haven't heard from him.
what about Tony
I could ask Tony.
and the
He
other
might.
Elijah?
Other Elijah, same thing. Reached out to him a while back. I sent him something that I was interested in possibly getting his help with for making a song with, and I didn't hear anything from him, so I don't know what he's doing.
I know Gianna would be interested. She literally music is like she's obsessed with it too. So
Sure, if you wanted me to give you a great example of who I ever heard from, and I know why I haven't, but that's not really the point. Who's just like Elijah? I could have asked Landon, but I don't know what that dude's doing either.
well,
I know if he's in the situation he was in, which is why we stopped talking. I don't think he's going to answer you because I don't think he'll. Yeah.
Well, I told you what happened with that. Angelique said.
I was gonna say you might have to tell me again off live because I'm not about to like release any information live on that.
I'll just say whole thing with him and Nestor there.
Oh well, no, that I know, but I'm saying that's not really what I'm talking about.
Oh,
what I'm referring to is like his current living situation.
Oh, okay. I thought okay.
Yeah, if he's still living with who he was living with when we stopped talking, I don't entirely know if he's going to be able to reach out again.
Oh,
like
okay.
I know he's alive because again, I got Facebook and he has Facebook, so I like in a way talk to him there through the comments like once or twice.
Mm-hmm.
And I know he's been checking out my stuff when I post sometimes, but like aside from that, I have no idea what the dude's doing.
Oh, by the way, other random thing. So I ended up making, and I sent you one of these yesterday. Well, actually, I sent you both, but I updated them both. I ended up making 2 documents that I think are going to help with the people in the friend group getting to know me and stuff like that. One of them is my
all over again because I was looking to see if I had any more comments, so I didn't necessarily.
Okay. I made 2 documents that I think are gonna like really help new people in the friend group like get to know me and stuff like that and get to understand stuff.
I was gonna say that depends on the people. I can just say that because I mean,
Well,
this is the
yeah.
thing. I think I even told you this. I do get sometimes why people are annoyed when you send them those, even if it's literally again just you trying to tell them how you are. Because again,
Actually,
where no one wants to read them.
I sent my personality document to my friend Camille yesterday, and Camille texted me back and basically said, Josh, this is honestly really inspiring to me that you were able to, make this whole thing and format
Look,
it.
someone who's actually reasonable and doesn't have a problem with you having a document. Yeah.
No, she was super cool about it. Camille was like,
it took us forever to find someone like that.
she was really cool. She was like, this is actually really inspiring, and like it's really cool how you formatted it and everything like that, and you've inspired me to make my own, and it really helps me get to know you, and it really helps people like figure out who you are and stuff like that. So I think this is like an amazing idea, and I want to make my own now. So thanks for inspiring me. I was like, you're welcome.
That, my friends, that right there is how you make a change in our society, people.
Yep, Camille said
it's
that.
called being kind. It's not that hard, people.
Yep, and Camille said that, and so did that girl Taylor from the WhatsApp group that I mentioned. Taylor said the same
what I
thing.
need to hear more of because I swear all you hear in the world is about the bad stuff, and there needs to be more good in this world. There's not enough good in this world.
I think the three people who love my document the most are Camille, Taylor, and Scarlett. Scarlett's just impressed. She's like, I don't know how the heck you do that, but I'm she's like obsessed with this because she loves the way I format and how I the punctuate, like how I just format everything. She's like, oh my god, like this
like
is
this totally gnarly punctuation. It's so neat, so cool, so gnarly, bro.
Probably because she's 15 and she's not the best at using punctuation and stuff, and she's even admitted that before. She's like, yeah, I don't really use it.
You, dude. I'm 19, I'm going on 20, and still learning how to do all that stuff correctly.
Hey,
I'm in college classes over here writing essays and being told that how I'm writing is incorrect, and I'm like, see, this is the problem. This is how I wrote my whole life, so I'm gonna have to break this habit, but it's not gonna be easy. I just want you to know that, teacher.
Do you know 2 people who are really good at writing? Riot and Austin Johnson.
I believe it.
I mean, you've seen their texts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
and Angelique. Angelique's really good too.
Also, yeah, wait, 2 things. One, Brooke, if I ask those people and they say yes, I'll ask them if I can send you their contact stuff. Because, yeah, I want to say unaware almost happened to me once, or sometimes it still randomly happens where the contacts that I do have appear as like random numbers in my phone, and I don't know why.
Oh yeah, that's happened to me. Yeah, I know exactly
I
what you're
feel like
talking
that's an Apple glitch because again, even after I like reset my
is.
phone entirely and thought it was fixed, that still from time to time happens. That happened with my dad a few times where he texted me and it just came as his number. The
Yeah,
only reason I know it's him is because I've memorized his number. But like a lot of
yeah.
people who text me and I don't always talk to them, I'll just see the number sometimes and I'm like, dude, who are you?
Honestly, I pretty much memorized all of my friends' numbers.
Good for you. Oh, and also, yeah, going back to that topic that kind of started all this. To make a long story incredibly short, that person eventually stopped. No, we did not work anything out because that dude still, I'm pretty sure, probably still hates her for like no reason. But
Wait, who?
the person I was talking about earlier, aka
Uh,
aka the commenter.
oh, okay.
Yeah,
Oh,
from what I
yeah.
know, because again, it's not like I'm trying to talk to him. I already made it very clear, dude. You have your opinion. I'm not saying you can't have your opinion. Everyone's entitled to their own opinion. What I'm saying is at least be respectful. It's not that
Yeah.
hard. Cussing out a kid on the internet where they could see it. And here's the thing: I don't know her, personality aside from what we see on YouTube or what we see on the show or what we see on like clips from her and like different talk shows like the Jimmy Fallon show and all that. From what I do see, people do say, and apparently, yeah, this is true from people, I guess, looking it up and everything. Her personality that we do see when she's not acting is, her personality, unless you meet her in person, in which case she's apparently like very shy.
Okay.
But see, that's the thing right there. Aside from just being shy and all that, and obviously being in the media, so she's undergoing a lot of stress because there's this unfortunate thing called the paparazzi who, never love to give anyone a break once they're famous.
Oh yeah. Uh-huh.
Things tend to happen. Sometimes she'll say things or do things that she didn't mean, and then people hold it against her for the rest of her life, just like they do with anyone else. Great example. I am not on Will Smith's side for what happened. If y'all know what I'm talking about, y'all
Oh
know.
yeah, that. Yeah.
If y'all don't, I'm gonna be surprised because that was viral when that happened. But
Yeah.
I will say this. I don't think, and I know I'm not the only one who doesn't think this because Chris Rock himself even said it. I don't think that should be held against him for the rest of his life.
Yeah.
Especially considering a few things. One, he only did that because his wife gave him the look.
Yeah.
The dude was literally laughing along to everything Chris Rock said before his wife gave him the look. And that's when he got in his feelings and did what he did and slapped Chris Rock on
I mean,
stage.
okay. Here's what I'm gonna say. It was obviously completely ridiculous, and he overreacted
Oh,
a
no,
lot.
it was.
But
It was.
but I will say the one good thing, he was protecting his wife.
No, yeah. Now, here's the problem. Said wife and him, if they're even still together, have had problems even before that day. So I can promise you, I personally don't think that dude should have done it anyway because we're talking about the same person who kind of just treats him horribly behind the scenes anyway.
Oh, okay.
But regardless of that, dude, you got comedians all over making it into a joke now. And I'm not saying that's a problem because, dude, they're doing what they're supposed to do. Will himself is a comedian, and so is Chris Rock. That's why Chris
Yeah.
Rock made the joke in the first place.
Yeah.
But, like, great example, Chris Rock's brother even was over here like, so, yo, I'm about to be up here on stage. Keep in mind, I got people outside. So anyone try to come up here and do something to me, dude, I'm not my brother. And what you did to my brother was wrong. So I hope you know. You try to do that to me, dude, we're gonna have a problem. Tell
Yeah.
him to come here. Tell him to do something. It's gonna be an issue. Yeah,
Yeah.
Chris Rock himself literally made it very clear, dude. I hope the dude's doing okay. Don't go after him. It's not that serious.
Yeah.
Chris himself even joked about it. Okay, but you
Yeah.
got people out there who I'm pretty sure are still holding that over his head. And due to
This is
that,
what this goes back to what Marquise said because he texted me like yesterday, and he was because I sent him the another document I have. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that one. I'll mention that one later. But Marquise texted me. He's like, I don't know why people think it's okay to just live in the past all the time. People hold grudges for so long, and it's ridiculous. I'm like, yeah, I know.
now see, I will say this: if you're living in the past because said person that you're upset with didn't change, okay, that's different.
Oh
I
yeah, that
will
makes
say
sense. Yeah,
I
yeah,
will say don't let that affect your everyday life because even then, that's not healthy. But like,
yeah,
if you're upset with them and you can't let go of that anger because of what they did and because you know they haven't changed, all right, bet. But if they change, dude, just leave it in the past. It's not that
yeah,
serious. If
yeah,
you don't want to be cool with them anymore, regardless, all right, that's you. Doesn't mean you need
Yeah.
to affect everyone else because of it, though.
By the way, I was listening back to that one conversation that me and you had with my dad that one time, and you said to my dad, you said, Josh says I sound like I'm in my 40s, and apparently my dad said, yeah, you do. And I was like, wait, you
Yeah,
agree
you know
with
what?
me?
I really love the fact that I want to say it was Alex. Even Alex thought that, apparently.
Oh.
Like, I said my age one time. He was like, wait, I thought you were like 40 or something. I'm like, in my head, I'm like, I said it calmly, but in my head, I'm like, bro, on a real note, real quick, like, let's be for real, for real. I'm talking to Ember, and Ember's 14 going on 15. I'm talking
Yeah.
to Sid, and Sid's what, I believe 17. I'm talking to Alyssa, and she's 19. I got a question for you. What makes you think I'd be around any of these people if I was in my 40s? For any of y'all
Yeah.
who know me personally, you know my code. I am not about to be one of those. Why? Because 2 reasons. 1, I ain't trying to get caught with a case. It's just
Yeah.
that simple. 2, I personally find those people disgusting.
Okay, yeah.
Now, if you're someone who's, I don't know, like, great example, because this is kind of, again, using the same person just because I think it's kind of ridiculous that people are making this a big deal. If you're talking to someone and you're that age, okay, cool. If you're not trying to, like, actually do anything, I don't think people can actually make that a big issue. Because I know,
Yeah.
like, y'all know the, if y'all don't know this dude, I'm going to be surprised. You really should. If y'all know the rapper Drake, I
Yeah.
don't know if they're still talking. But I do know that apparently, yeah, him and Millie Bobby Brown are like pretty close and pretty cool with each other. People were saying that's straight up disgusting because she's a kid. He's obviously not. It's not like he's making moves on her, people. If he was making moves on her, that's a completely different story.
Oh, Brooke, I
Literally.
just saw your comment. Yeah, Scarlett and I are good. She texted me on my birthday and basically was like,
Oh yeah, thank God. Because
it
I
was
was getting
actually,
annoyed.
bro, it was actually great timing. And the reason I can say this is because Scarlett and I have already basically told literally everyone. She texted me on my birthday and she was basically like, hey, I would like to start over. And what happened was a misunderstanding, blah, blah, blah. So I kind of used the fact that it was my birthday to my advantage, sort of. And I texted her back. I'm like, today's my birthday. You do know that, right? Hey, do you want to do something for my birthday? Okay, then you actually have to be a better person or you and I are done. And she was like that's my birthday present. And she was like, all right, I'll do it. Send me a list of the specific things that you want me to improve on. And the next day I sent it to her.
Oh, hold on. She literally said, "Send me a list."
She said, send me a list of the things that you want me to improve on. So the next day I sent it to
All
her.
right, so hold up. Here's what's gonna happen. I'm trying to process that in my head real quick. I'm gonna take us back to a time where my dad came home, saw my brothers helping each other with their homework, and straight up like acted like he fainted. Now, again, yes, I'll never forget that because that was hilarious. I was literally just laying down with my mom watching TV, and he came home, and I hear him scream from like the hallway and just drop.
What?
He actually fainted, but yeah, he pretended to if he didn't actually, because again, these are my brothers. Keep in mind, we're all in the same house. We literally are arguing almost all the time. We're play fighting. The fact that they were quiet and helping each other, yeah, I'm pretty sure that would come as a shock to anyone. But
Oh,
like you said again, she said, send me a list of the things you want me to improve on.
yeah.
Okay, hold up. Oh god. Oh dear lord, I had this weird dream. All right, so yo, apparently I fainted on live. My bad. I wasn't trying to do that. This dream that I had, right? It was a dream about me and Josh being on live stream and him just saying that him and Scarlett worked out their issues, and on top of that, that Scarlett literally said, "Send me a list of all the things you want me to improve on," as if she actually cares about the list and is gonna read them. That was a
Oh
dream.
yeah. Actually that wasn't a dream. That that really happened.
Oh my god, what reality am I in right now? What reality did I stumble into, and can I please remove myself from this reality? This is not my home, and I don't like it, and I'm scared.
Okay, I'm just gonna throw you into world number 6397748.
Would have to actually like find me first, and even if you do find me, you ain't touching me, dude. That's not how this works. No, get
All
away
right,
from
all right, all right. I will. I'll call some IT guy and be like, "Hey, hack
me.
into Elijah's."
Josh is scaring me. Help!
Haha. Tomorrow
No,
night. tomorrow night I'll just like I'll just knock on your window and be like, Elijah.
I will open that window and push you out because I hope you know you will be following at least a story, and I'm just gonna laugh.
No. I'll be outside the window knocking on it and I'll just
Yeah,
like,
and when I open it, I'm pushing you out the window.
but I'm already out. But
not
wait,
even
no,
out. I'm just pushing you down from wherever you're standing, however you're standing, considering there's no ledge.
but I'm already outside though.
Yeah, and I'm
What
just
I'm
gonna push you out.
No, no,
Outside
no,
the window. You're
no, no, no,
falling
no, no.
back. You're falling onto the concrete. Long story short.
No. But my point is, I'm already on the concrete, so you can't push me. Like I'm already there. Like I'm already standing there. I'm standing. Like I'm standing on the concrete
Fine.
outside.
Go to where you are outside the window, or I'll climb out the window myself, and then I'm just gonna hurt you.
All right, then I'll just pick you up and throw you back in. Like, ugh!
You're not that strong, but okay. Keep telling yourself that.
Yeah. I could literally just be like,
Yep. I have total faith in you, dude. Total faith in you. I'm gonna tell you the same thing I told Sid, my dude. You know Cobra Kai? Yeah. Well, I'm making my own type of fighting style. It's called Go Ball, and by that I mean any moves you use in Go Ball will be incorporated into fighting moves. Because trust me, it is not that hard. And yeah, you're not touching me. I'm sorry. It's
all right,
not.
then I'll just grab a bunch of really hard like baseballs and golf balls and just throw them at you.
Where? What?
I'll go to like Target or something and just pick up a bunch of them.
I hope you know we don't have one near here, from what I know. But okay.
I know I'm gonna go to one I'm gonna go to one here and then come to you.
And how's that gonna work with the fact that you can't see me, my dude?
Well, I mean, I'll
can't hear me yet.
I'll
I'm
be with
trying to be
someone.
extra quiet. You ain't gonna hear a dang thing.
I mean, I'll be with someone. I'll be with like Nicholas or something, and we'll just come together. Like
Nicholas, if you're watching this, you are not helping him.
Or I'll come with Thomas instead. I'll just come with Thomas instead. Because he's gonna want to get you back for wanting to steal all his ruffles, so he'll be like, "Yeah, I'll help you."
Yeah. Honestly, now I'm just gonna say it because again, yeah, I kind of got sidetracked from the story considering how long-winded I made that. My apologies. I was literally just me venting at that point because I'm sorry, but if you go after kids, I don't appreciate. I feel like that's like not okay. And I'm not even saying going after kids in like that way. I'm saying if you're targeting a kid because you don't like them and you don't like them, they're acting okay, simply don't watch them. It's not that hard.
Wait, what comment are you looking at? The last one I have is from Brooke saying, you and Scarlett are okay?"
No, I know. I was going back to the thing I said earlier.
Oh, okay.
But
oh yeah, so yeah,
that's personally how I feel. If you don't like the person that you're watching as an actor, okay, then don't watch them. Because
I was gonna say
you can easily watch something else on Netflix. It's not that hard. You know how big Netflix is?
I was gonna use another example of like an adult that talks to like kids, but like in a friend like sort of way. So there's this guy named Alex. He's on WhatsApp, and I've known him for 2 years. He's actually like one of the most responsible, like one of the smartest guys I know, and he's 50. And I think him and Scarlett are friends, and she's like 15, he's like 50. But like I said, like he's a good guy, and he is friends with Lewis Grant, and you know how much Lewis hates pedophiles. Alex is friends with Lewis.
Is this like we were both just saying? If it doesn't go beyond friends, or like if it doesn't go into the realm of like where it shouldn't go, obviously anything sexual or stuff like that.
Yeah.
I personally don't see a problem with it.
Yeah.
Now, are people going to be uncomfortable? Of course. Because great example. I'm not saying that I wouldn't be friends with someone if I had to and they're like a lot older than me. Okay, but depending on how much older they are than me, the only reason I wouldn't talk to them is because I don't do good around adults in the first place. Now, you have to try to come at me and be like, dude, you're 19 going on 20, you are an adult. Technically, legally, from what I know, not yet. I'm a young adult. There's a difference.
Oh, yeah.
But like, regardless of that, okay, yes, I'm an adult. That doesn't mean I'm comfortable around any other adult, though. Now,
except my parents, apparently.
Yeah, but that's because other people's parents or stuff like that who aren't in my family are different. Like, and that's what I was about to touch on. It might have a lot to do with how my family is. I love my family, don't get me wrong. Okay, but I'm gonna just let y'all know this. When it comes to stereotypes, certain people in my family live up to it. I am half Puerto Rican, and half African American. African American on my dad's side.
Oh, so I'm gonna have to find a way to incorporate that into the story of you finding out that you're my brother. Maybe that's what they thought or something like that. I'm gonna have to figure out a way to like, I don't know how I'm gonna do that. Maybe I'll just say that that's what you were told or something.
Maybe.
I have no idea. I'm gonna have to
All
figure
I know
that
is
out.
this though: if you know about African Americans, like pure African Americans or Africans, you do know that there's a lot of stereotypes about them. A lot of
Yeah,
very ungood ones, like very bad ones that are still
ungood.
stereotypes to this day. I don't like that they're stereotypes, but to be completely honest, some of y'all people live up to it, so it's not really everyone else's fault. But one of the stereotypes is that they're very loud people.
Yeah, I've heard
That
that.
stereotype is true. You know how I know this? I said I'm half African American, right? Have you been listening to this entire live stream? I'm not even trying to yell. It's most of the people who are watching him, I sound like I'm yelling. I get that from my dad because my dad does the same thing. I can tell you right now, I don't think the dude has an inside voice unless he's actually tired. Even depending on how tired he is, he may not have one either.
Yeah.
So, due to that, it's not exactly easy for me to be around my family because whenever all of my dad's siblings are here and my cousins are here along with them, it gets extremely loud.
Yeah.
And I don't know if I actually have sensory issues, but I can tell you right now I might. If that's not something you need a diagnosis for, then I can tell you right now, yes, I have sensory issues. Why? Because whenever it gets too loud, I shut down and I'm just over here like, look, I'm not looking for complete silence, but what I am looking for is just a little bit of silence.
Yeah, exactly. Bro.
Like, great example. It's technically not fully silent right now because we're talking. Is there
Mhm.
full silence around me? Unfortunately, yes, and I hate that. But one, I'm not a complete pitch black darkness because there's some light coming from my phone,
Mhm.
and I'm talking to someone. So I'm not a complete silence. I don't know
Yeah.
about y'all, but regardless of me being like somewhat of an introvert or not, I can't do complete silence. It doesn't even have to do with the fact that I'm visually impaired. It might because of the fact that I can't always see what's going on, especially if I'm in pitch black darkness. If I know my surroundings, then I kind of can see in pitch black darkness because I know where everything is. But like I can't literally see if that makes any sense in pitch black darkness. I don't think anyone can. But
Okay.
regardless of that, the silence to me just makes me feel like something straight up bad is about to happen in a few minutes, or just like out of nowhere. If it's completely silent, and that's exactly why I hate it. That's also why I hate being alone for too long, because
Okay.
just
Yeah.
the separation anxiety gets to me, and I start thinking stuff either A did happen or B will happen.
Okay.
So I
Yeah.
can't be complete silence like that. But when I'm around my family, dude, no, it's no too much.
Yeah.
They can be outside. We can be having a get together. Y'all can stay outside. I'll listen to y'all from in here. I'm good.
Yeah.
But aside from that, like due to just the loudness, yeah, like I said, it's
Uh-huh. That's why I don't like that. That's why
saying,
I don't like that's why I don't like going to big parties and like weddings even.
oh no, Sam. Don't get me wrong. I love those occasions. Congrats to anyone who are in those occasions, but the loudness gets to me way too much. And
Bro,
that's
that's why
the reason I can promise you right now. Why, like I said, as much as I love my family, being around them is a chore. On top of that, due to just me getting the loudness from my dad, a lot of times when I get into arguments with people like my parents, things go sideways. Things go sky high very quick, unfortunately.
I
Why?
only went to my dad's wedding for two reasons. Number one, because I was gonna see my hold on my speech. Wait, what?
Yeah, call her after the stream, dude.
I saw that comment. I'm going to. No, but I only went to my dad's wedding for two reasons. Number one, because I hadn't seen my dad in months, and he lives like almost 2 hours away. And number two, because my brother was coming out from Virginia, and I hadn't seen him in like 3 years. So I was like, all right, I'll go so I can see
Good
them.
joke, but let me not. Let me not.
Oh my god, why?
To be fair, considering last time I checked, he is it. Didn't you say he is good?
Well, he is. I I don't know. I'm assuming. Yeah,
Considering,
because he's trans. Yeah,
yeah, I was about to say, considering he's trans, I don't. I want to say maybe because he's a guy. He's like a guy now that he's gay, but I don't know how that would.
he because he met Jack when she was a girl, and then he came out as trans 3 or 4 years later.
Oh, okay. So yeah, that's just complicated. Okay, never mind.
I mean, I guess I would say he's bi in that case.
I guess. Yeah, that sounds like a hard one to actually pinpoint what that would be.
Yeah. I don't know. But yeah, so basically that's why I went. But so I went and we were sitting, in that venue or whatever, and we were ordering food and stuff, and I was like, okay, so I ended up literally sitting like right next to a speaker, like blasting music for like 2 hours, and I was like, oh my god, I literally hate this place so much right now.
No,
And
don't get me wrong,
finally,
I'm in a good mood. I will be like okay with that for a bit, but it's not something I could be around like a whole day and be okay with it.
yeah, I was like, some of the songs are okay, so I'll be around it for a few minutes, but after, and,
Yeah.
and everyone was like talking, like yelling, and I'm like, I literally,
See, yeah, no, that I can't do. Even if we're having fun, I'm sorry, I can't do that. That's when my sensory issues start kicking in. I can't be around yelling.
like, I was trying to talk to my Tolly and Jack. I literally, like, we couldn't even hear each other.
It also doesn't help though. Like I was about to say, my problem personally is this is gonna wrap up this, and then just yeah, if I didn't wrap up the other thing already. Bottom line, kids are kids. They're gonna make mistakes. Don't hold that against them. Don't hold anything against anyone when they're actually sorry and when they're not trying to do anything wrong.
Yeah,
But like, I'm sorry, especially if it's a kid, I feel like you shouldn't be doing that because they have time to change. Being in the media is already hard, people, and that's when you're not like an actor or anything. I'm saying being in the media, period, because I'm pretty sure people like PewDiePie, who are very famous on YouTube, so there's no way none of y'all haven't heard of him. I'm not saying you watch him, but I know some of y'all have obviously heard the name thrown around if you don't watch him.
yeah,
People like him, I could promise you, get stressed out most likely every day because when you're famous, that is what happens. When you're famous as a YouTuber, when you're famous as a movie, I don't know, a movie writer or like an actor, that comes with stress. It's fun, yes, but it comes with stress. When people hold the past over you, or when people hold mistakes that you're not even trying to make over you, that you're not even making on purpose, and making you out to be a bad person because of it, yeah, that's just gonna make everything a lot worse.
Do you want to know? No, do you want to know what makes things worse? Not just people holding mistakes over other people. When people try and like lie about it and say something that didn't happen.
Shoot, like I said earlier, great example. People make it seem like Finn Wolfhard, if not the whole cast of Stranger Things, like kids that work with Millie, hate her because of her constant interrupting. Dude, they've literally made fun of each other because of it. Because she's not the only one who does that. They all do that. Literally, dude, humans do that. You see me and Josh interrupting each other left and right on here.
Yeah,
I'm not saying do it on purpose. What I am saying is if it's an accidental thing, but it happens a lot because it's going to, okay, so what?
not to mention the fact that how dare you, Eliza? You did it with Audrey like a million times the other
Yeah, I
day.
don't care.
Kidding. Just kidding.
I'm kidding. But no, like it became a thing where I want to say it was on the Fallon show actually. They literally were over here like, okay, so guys, do us a favor, try not to interrupt each other so much. And they just started making fun of each other. They were like, yeah, sorry, we all tend to do that a lot. We're close. So like us being close, we tend to kind of make that mistake a lot. Yeah. But then you got these trolls online who want to make it seem like they do it on purpose.
Yeah.
And that's what annoys me. And that's exactly why people could say, should I have cussed that commenter out? Probably not. Do I regret it? Not one single bit. Not a single bit. Because you're going after a kid. That kid does not know you. You don't know that kid. Leave her alone. Plus, maybe she didn't see that comment. Okay, but I can tell you right now, because I told you she does have a lot of stuff like media apps. She's seen comments. They do get to her. Trust me. She's made that very clear before. Y'all doing this does not help anything. If anything, it just makes you look like a troll and it makes you look like a bad person. If you want to be known as that, all right, awesome. If you don't, stop. It's not that hard.
Yeah.
As for the other thing, like I said, love being around my family. There's only so much I can handle. With the loudness, because of that, me being loud, that's gotten me into many arguments, unfortunately, because this is kind of a thing that I'm pretty sure I get from both sides of my family, but I know I get it from my dad more because I've heard him and mom argue, and it happens every time when they argue. And it's happened when my brother and my mom argue. So honestly, it might be a thing from both sides because the brother I'm talking about is not my dad's kid. When we get upset, I tend to like, or when I'm getting yelled at, especially if I'm just talking to someone and they already have an attitude, I tend to start raising my voice by accident. Yeah, the problem is when I do that with my parents, that's what gets me into trouble.
Oh, okay.
And like I said, it's not exactly my fault. I'm not trying to do it on purpose. Okay, but I want y'all to picture this. Someone's getting upset with you when you're just talking to them. And then all of a sudden, all you do is ask, like, did I do something wrong? And then their attitude gets worse. When
Yeah.
people get angry, their voice raises. It's just a fact.
Yeah.
Am I trying to do that? No. Does it happen? Yes. But that's exactly why I can say being in this family can sometimes be a curse. Because that's literally everyone in this family, especially on my dad's side. Because yes, whenever they come over, it doesn't happen right away. Okay, but after a while, people start debating. When they start debating, sometimes people get in their feelings. When they get in their feelings, sometimes arguments happen. When arguments happen, people start yelling. When people start yelling, a lot of other stuff starts happening. You get the
Yeah.
picture. It's a round and round thing.
hmm
And I can promise you that's literally happened without fail every single time my uncles are over here. And that's exactly why I'm like, all right, listen, you want me to interact with people? Fine. I'll do it for a bit. But I hope you know the moment I start hearing yelling, you see that room right there? I'm going into that room and I'm closing the door. I want no part of this.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah.
So those are my stories. Hope y'all are enjoying this because this is literally all over the place. I don't have a script, nor do I want a script. So y'all get to deal with somewhat unfiltered me and this dude over here who wanted to be on a stream for some reason.
Yeah!
By the way, I'm probably going to jinx it by saying this, but I want to point out how annoyed I am right now that I feel like YouTube is like being weird right now because I'm using this feature. This whole time, Josh has not left or like been kicked off. Yeah, I did at least 3 of these with Ember already, and she got kicked off multiple times.
Yeah.
So either A, y'all are finally improving, because I do know it said it improved a tiny bit. I don't remember if we used it since it improved. Or B, y'all are just being weird. Explain yourselves, please.
Or maybe it's just something with Ember's phone specifically, because I know a lot of these people's phones have problems. Mine is actually pretty good for the most part.
From what I know, it's either that or it might just be the setting. Maybe it actually did finally get improved because I can promise you, like I said, from when I was told it got improved, I don't think me and Ember did a stream together since.
Yeah.
That could be it. I don't know. I know this. Y'all better start making it so that way I can bring multiple people in here because there have been times where I've wanted to bring a few other people in here, but like unless y'all change the way I'm doing that, I technically can't. I can send the link all I want, but as long as I can only have one person in here, yeah, y'all are only gonna get this dude, Ember, whenever she wants to join, maybe Selena, or possibly Alyssa if I ever get her to possibly join.
Yeah, so that's the thing. Like, I don't understand why other people can't join because when I click the link, it just says like switch camera and then close, and then there's like a join button. So like, why can't they just join? Like, why? Like,
From what I saw when I tried doing that, it literally tells the person who's doing it that you can only have one guest at a time. I don't know why.
oh my god. Okay.
I think that is just a YouTube thing. So I want to say they're probably going to get that fixed because I know if I were to use something like StreamYard or Restream, which yes, I could easily do a live stream on there and just post it to YouTube, which I've done before. If you remember, before the live stream thing was the thing here, that's how I did a few of my live streams. But with that one, you can have multiple guests. Like I don't know if Alfonso uses it anymore, but I know. I mean, he was the one who told me about it in the first place. And if
That's
you
how
see
he got Tony.
streams that he's posted, Alfonso's had a few like a lot more than just one person on the stream.
He said Tony, Austin, Luis.
Exactly. So that's what I'm saying. And he's had them all at once sometimes on the stream. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know if it's a straight up YouTube thing because again, as of right now, most of my live streams have been whether by myself or with a guest from the app itself. I just hit the get live or go live with friends or go live together feature. And then all I do is send the link and it allows me to bring someone in.
Yeah.
But unless they fix this so that way I can bring multiple people in, as of right now, I can only bring one guest in.
Yeah.
Really hoping they change that. It's probably going to take a while, but I need them to change that because I'm sorry, but I want to kind of do what like Alfonso and them were doing without having to use Restream or StreamYard because I'm sorry, but using it from the app is just personally easier.
Yeah.
Like it's easier for me personally. I like it, so hopefully that gets fixed. I don't know. But yeah, hope y'all are enjoying this interesting stream where we talk about serious stuff and then we talk about Josh's weird story and his weird personality and why he wanted to do this stream. Why did you want to do this stream? Why am I still here? Help.
I'm weird.
You know. See, and I was about to make a joke being like, yo, YouTube, if y'all are doing this because of all the comments about me and Josh apparently being together, I hope you know that is not a thing. So, like, if y'all are being biased, we're going to have to fix that because no.
Elijah's my boyfriend. No, I'm kidding.
Get away from me. No. Listen, I know that you swing left. I get it, but I don't. So sorry.
No,
Regardless, people think I do because for some reason, some people legit think I do swing that way. I don't have a problem with anyone who does, but I personally,
I don't swing anyway because I'm not on a swing set.
this is what I have to deal with whenever I talk to this dude. Help me.
That was awesome.
Okay, you know what? I was hoping for more likes, but hey, I got 1 like on the stream. That's all I care about. At least I got a like. Also, we got 0 people watching right now, but I'm gonna probably still stream for a bit longer. Whenever someone comes in, y'all will see this. I clearly see what content y'all do like on here because I've noticed whether it's just the anime stuff or a certain character that Perseus met, I want to say at least twice already. Y'all definitely seem to like Norse mythology, aka you definitely love Loki. Thank you for loving me on the channel.
You're welcome, Loki.
Okay, I don't. Who are you?
I am your brother.
Oh, so you're immortal, and you're
No,
not.
I'm
my
it.
brother. No, you're not my
I'm
brother.
I'm an immortal werewolf.
I'm not even a werewolf, so I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm your adopted brother then.
No. I was adopted by Odin. If we're talking about the comics,
No. Well, I was adopted.
The Marvel thing. I was adopted by Odin. You were never adopted. I don't know what or who you are.
Well, I was adopted by Adrian.
I don't even know who that is. What? Regardless, you clearly love the God of Mischief on this channel, so thank you.
Yeah.
Hopefully, what's his name? Perseus, I think. Yeah, no, Elijah. My bad. That's the original person who made this. Hopefully, he'll bring me on here more. I might have to convince him in ways that I can't say on here to bring me on more, but we'll see if it comes to that.
Well, Elijah, are you going to bring him on more?
You know, because you said it the way you said it, Loki, I might not now. That's fine. If you don't, I already have my ways of convincing you. But you won't find that out here. Until then, I'm vanishing now, so you can't touch me. Goodbye. This is why whenever I do the Perseus meets, I'm never in them myself, because you can clearly see the characters I bring on this channel. They got some issues.
Yeah.
Perseus himself has issues. Shoot. No. I don't have an issue. What I have an issue with is you making me do those videos where I either meet these crazy people or that one video you made me do where I was babysitting the child. That wasn't me. That was Aries. And even then, that was Aries' kid. You got to take that up with him. See, now, if you're saying I'm the one who made that video idea a thing and forced you to do it, yes, I did. Do I regret it? No. Deal with it.
The only problem with you doing yourself's voice, like your voice and Perseus's voice, is that they literally sound identical. Like there's no difference.
If you listen to how I make him act, there's a slight difference. I can actually do Perseus's voice depending on which one I'm trying to do. I just choose not to.
Oh, okay.
Mainly because of the way I do him, I'm
hey yo,
kind of basing him off of real Greek mythology, but not really.
Hey yo, the way you do him.
Stop talking. Don't speak. Don't speak. Do not speak. Don't speak.
Hey guys, you heard it right here. Elijah wants to do Perseus.
Help me now.
No one is coming to help you.
Oh, 1 hour, 33 minutes. Okay, bet.
Yeah.
No.
Always.
I don't like this.
I love this.
And by the way, for the voices I was talking about, I could either do Perseus, aka like the actual one from the myth, aka if you watch the original Clash of the Titans, or there's
I am Perseus.
No, Never do that again. There's that one, or there's Perseus. That's kind of how he sounds in like the new ones.
Hello.
Only reason I don't do those because you can clearly tell both of those have accents, and while I can do accents, I'm not gonna stay in that accent for the whole video. I'm sorry, I'm not.
Hello, I am
I'm
Perseus.
the way I made him for a reason, and he's staying that way. I did change him a tiny bit in like my own roleplay stuff because I did base him off of what I did in my own roleplay stuff when I started using that character from the get go. But like, aside from that, he's technically not like the Perseus that y'all know from the myths, which is the reason y'all don't see me trying to actually voice him.
No. You can be like,
Hello, my name is Perseus.
No. That's what I do for Hajili, not for Perseus.
I am Hajili. What's up, people?
Okay, who is this? Who is this impersonator? Who are you? What? If you're trying to do my demon form, I hope you know that's not how I sound.
I am a demon.
Okay, no, you just sound disgusting. There's a difference. I'm going to leave before I yeah, you do that, please. Enjoy the dark side. Yeah, I will. Why am I? You know what? I'm leaving. Goodbye. I wasn't even summoned. Why was I even here?
Oh, that's great.
By the way, someone get this kid away from me! The kid is sleeping. Relax.
You don't want me away from you.
I was talking about you, by the way.
Wait,
I
what?
was back to the thing I was talking about earlier, by the way.
Oh, okay.
I might do another one with Ember if she wants, like, to do another video like that. Because I'm not even gonna lie, that was a fun video. If you don't know what I'm talking about, by the way, there's a video where Perseus is babysitting Ares' kid, and she's the one who played the one who did like the baby noises for that and all that.
Oh my god. I think that you should make Perseus Perseus babysit like some Ares' kid, but make her like not a baby, make her like so that way Ember could be like talk and
No,
stuff.
yeah,
So it could be like 8 or 9.
Like if people actually want me to make that into a series, I can, as long as Ember's okay with like helping with that, which she helps with most of my stuff, so I don't think she'll have a problem with it.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I legit thought that was you for a second. I got so confused. I'm gonna be like, be able to do that.
No, it's not me. It's my roommate. You guys like Ophelia.
That dog is saying very inappropriate things, and I don't appreciate what I'm hearing. Make it stop.
Oh my
Tell it
god.
to be appropriate, please. The people on my live stream may not know what it's saying, but I do. Be appropriate on the stream, dog. Hey, okay, someone's back. I don't know who's back. What's up? Welcome. Whoever's here. If y'all were here before, hi. If y'all weren't here before, welcome to the stream.
Yo, what up there, person? How are you? Yeah, hi.
If you're just now showing up, please help me. Please. I don't know why I decided to do this, but I regret every second of it.
Oh, I don't understand. Why? Why do you need help? Huh? What am I doing? I don't understand.
Oh, dang. The person we were talking about earlier be here now. Okay.
Wait.
Look at the comments.
Scarlet? Is that who that is? I'm assuming. Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Hi.
Yeah, well, he said, hi.
Hi there, Scarlet.
No. Stop it. Bad.
I said Scarlet.
Ew. You know what? Hold up. Perseus, come say hi. No! Come say hi, dang it. Hello to the mortal. Hi. Hope you're doing well. Can I leave now, please?
Hey Perseus, if you ever get kidnapped again. Hey Perseus, if you ever get kidnapped by Pennywise again, I'll save you.
Get away from me. Listen, I'm already being tortured by the kid, thanks to certain people. Thanks to Aries as well. I'm going to kill Aries for that one of these days.
Elijah, can you do Ares' voice and make him talk to Percy? It's like, hey, how dare you say that about my kid?
Yeah,
Something like that.
Hi. Oh, yay, you're here. What was that about my kid? Nothing.
He said that he has to deal with your kid. And how dare you?
mortal, human. This is between me and my brother. I wasn't talking to you, okay? So shush.
I
And
get
he
to
wasn't
tell
talking to you
you.
either. So shush. No, you know what? I'm gonna be nice. I'm the god of war, yes, but for once I want to hear what the mortal has to say. Go on, mortal. What were you saying?
He was saying that like he's being tortured by your kid and how dare he has to deal with your kid.
You know, I'm gonna answer this in a simple way. Aren't you supposed to be training? Yeah, I was training, and then you made me watch your kid. Remember that? The kid you made me watch when you said you didn't know when you were gonna be back? Oh, yeah. By the way, I'm still not back yet, so why aren't you watching her? I am. I was called over here by the person who has this on his channel. Oh. How's that going, by the way? Wait, you talking to me or him? I'm talking to him, my brother. I hate your kid. Take her back, please. Take her back. My kid is your niece. You know that, right? I don't care. Take her back. Yeah, no. Have fun. No. And he's gone. He's gone again. He's gone again. Yay.
Haha,
I don't know what your name is, but I'm going to kill you for telling him anything.
My name is Josh, and no, you're not.
I'm going to kill you, Josh. Put the sword down. But put the sword down. There will be no killing on this live stream.
Oh yay! Thanks, Elijah.
I wasn't doing it for you. I was doing it because I'm not trying to have getting killed. Like, I'm not trying to have killing on this live stream. That's just it. That's just how it is.
Oh my god! And then imagine if Luca, like,
Okay.
oh wait. So you should, oh my god, you should do something where Luca comes in to, because aren't him and Perseus like, didn't you make them like best friends or something?
We're not best friends. I just met him and thought he was cool. Relax.
So I was gonna say you should have Luca come in and be like, I'm saving you from yourself, Perseus. Let's go, or something like that. That would be.
Technically, we're two different people, so I don't know how he's saving him from himself, but okay.
No. Saving him from himself, meaning I'm saving you from making a mistake by killing the mortal or something like that. Like, you know.
He's immortal as well. I don't technically have to listen to him. Wow. So that's how it is? Oh, great. He's here.
Yeah, he is.
You know, I could easily just use my powers in reverse time. Yeah, we're going to do that so that way you're not here. Goodbye. There we go. Okay, cool. He's gone. Yay. I'm going to leave now before I have to deal with Ares again or one of my other brothers or family members.
And then
I'm going back to, unfortunately. No, shush. I'm going back to
and then
watching
Zeus
the kid.
comes in, and then Zeus comes in.
I'm going back to watching the kid. Abracadabra. Yeah, I'm a magician now, apparently. Goodbye. Well, that was fun.
I can't
Hope
do
y'all
a
enjoyed him.
I can't do a Zeus impression, otherwise I would be like, yo, like, or something like that.
I heard my name.
Oh,
Gone.
so he basically sounds like
I was gonna say,
yo.
I'm gonna say right now, none of the impressions I'm doing are how any of the gods actually sound when it comes to like the movies. The problem is the movie versions of them I can't necessarily do that great, so I don't try.
Like, I could just be like, I am Zeus. What's up?
Ew, no. I don't know why you're looking at me like that, but again, your son left, so I don't know why you're here. Oh. Well, back to Olympus. Yeah, goodbye. Oh, I thought he'd never. What was that? Nothing, sir. Nothing at all. Yeah, nothing.
he said he hates your son.
He already left, so joke's on you. I'm about to say, you talking about me or Josh? Hold up, which one? I would, no, I can't say that. Let me not say that.
Oh my God, Scarlett. Elijah knows about that whole phone situation. Look at her comments.
Oh God.
Scarlett, you do realize that you just said that in a live stream, right? So like anyone could watch this and like turn to Shana in.
Good luck with that, dude. That's all I'm gonna say to that. I'm not even gonna comment on it because there's a lot I can say about that, but that's not my place to talk on. And again, I'm not about to bring that into a live stream. So all I'm gonna say is good luck.
Yeah.
Hope everything goes well. If it doesn't, well then sorry, I guess.
Yeah. Like, bro, what? Okay. Yeah. Oh my god.
I'm hoping the fact that I like exercised that all this week pays off because like my body is in pain right now.
Oh.
I have go ball tomorrow, like at 1:30, so I'm gonna just assume they said that you're on drugs because that is what someone on drugs sounds like.
I am not. I don't know what you're talking about.
This is why I'm never doing a live stream with him again. Ew.
I am a horse now.
I'm gonna probably let us get to like 150 and then I'll stop. Because yeah, we're already like past 145 a tiny bit.
Oh, really? Awesome. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah.
And she's still trying to get into it. I'm pretty sure that's her problem, dude.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that'd probably be the best idea.
Yeah, exactly. Bruh, she's ridiculous. Oh, I forgot to mention the other document I made. Now, obviously, I'm not going to say any names here, but I made a document called, I sent it to, this is the one I sent you yesterday. Did you read the people I can't talk to and why thing?
Kind of, which I got some comments on that, but like I said, not gonna bring that into here.
Just call me after this and
Yeah. If anything, you might have to read the freaking thing out to me again because I'm gonna be real with you. I don't remember half of them. I remember one of them, and that's one of the ones I do have comments on. But there were other ones I had comments about that I again don't remember. So,
do you like the idea of me making that so that way people know, like, you know, like stuff?
I mean, I would say I could see if people think that's a bit petty, like if you're making that, but at the same time, you're literally just telling them why you can't talk to someone. So, like, it's not really that big of a deal.
Yeah, like, okay, yeah. I can definitely see why people would think it's petty, but it's also like for like that's not the you know me, that's not the reason I'm doing it. It's for like for people. Well, I guess it could be for people's safety if people do something ridiculous, or it could be so that way people know who, like, why, like, I don't know. So that way, like, if they're friends with someone, they can find, like, if they find out information about them, like, oh, I need to be careful around this person or something. I don't know, something like that.
Also, my advice, Scarlett, if you want to like help her with what's going on, that's fine. Considering what you're trying to help her with, I would just say don't touch it.
Yeah.
You can help her all you want, but like she can't force you to do anything. And if you don't want to touch it, then you don't want to touch it. That's just how simple it is.
I personally don't even think that you should be helping her. I mean, she literally stole it. I don't think that you should be even agreeing to this, but that's not, I don't know.
I was about to say that's not really anyone else's place to speak on. Man,
Yeah.
we can give you advice, but if you want to take it or if you don't, that's up to you. I'm not gonna force you to take any advice from us, but like,
yeah, exactly.
Wait, I was gonna say you said that she like found it and just decided to keep it, or like did she actually steal it?
Yeah, she just randomly found it in the grass outside her apartment and took it.
So I was about to say, yeah, I can't say that you necessarily stole it, but at the same time, if you know it's not yours and you're not even trying to find out whose it is, yeah, that's not okay.
Yeah.
But
and Corbin actually said that if she tries to get into it, there's a lot of like technological stuff. Like there could be somehow, I forgot exactly what he said, but
there could be a way that people can trace that because that tied to its owner already and it's stolen. I can promise you, once someone unlocks it, it's gonna ping.
Yeah. That's what Corbin said. He's like,
most likely gonna say that someone found it because I'm pretty sure, depending on like if you don't know the stuff you're supposed to know about that phone, and you try getting into it, the system's gonna know, dude.
Exactly, and that's the other thing that Corbin said is he said even if you reset it, there's other passwords and stuff that you have to get past, and if you try and get past those, it's going to send an email to Apple. Apple's going to send an email to the owner, and the owner's going to.
And that's what I was saying. Like, I was about to clear that up. If like when I say system, I'm not even referring to the legal system. I'm referring to Apple because all that stuff, whether we like it or not, does get like given to Apple at the end of the day.
Yeah.
Shoot, it's creepy, but like all of these FaceTimes are one that we be on too. Those can technically be, those are recorded by Apple. They just don't do anything with them.
Yeah.
But like Apple has those FaceTimes even after we end them. If they really wanted to, they could do something with it.
Oh, really? Okay, so Apple has all the FaceTimes where I'm calling you a zombie. Yay!
I don't like it. I do want to point out that that's exactly why a lot of times we're like, depending on the jokes that are said in there, we're always like, for legal reasons, we're joking because it's like, again, anyone in Apple can easily send those to someone if they had to.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is scary, but like, it's the truth, unfortunately.
Corbin wants to reach out to the owner of Apple and ask him to make iMessage groups bigger than only having 32 people.
I was gonna say I'd appreciate that, but at the same time, depending on like the group, I probably wouldn't do that anyway. But I do think that only 30 people is a bit meh. Like I don't, considering you got WhatsApp that has a bunch more people than just 30 in a group chat. I don't understand why
WhatsApp. The participants has got, when I first got WhatsApp 2 years ago, it was only 256. Last year it went from 256 to 512. Now, from what I know, it's 1,023.
Oh yeah, no, and that wouldn't surprise me considering the WhatsApp group I'm in for Goalball has way more than 32. So I can promise you right now, I don't know how many we do have, but it's a lot.
Probably, well, is it probably like over 200?
I want to say yes. I'm not sure though.
Oh wow! Okay. Wow.
So if the owner I'm gonna just tell you this now. From what I know, at least, I could be telling you the wrong information. So if you want to ask like your parents or something about it, go ahead because they know more about this than I do. But if the owner locked it, then she's not gonna be able to get into it at all. It's literally just that simple.
And even if she tries to get into it, the owner's gonna find out because Apple's gonna get involved.
Because I was gonna say this: if the owner lost the phone, either A, they managed to call Apple and they locked it like that, or Apple themselves locked it because of the fact that the owner can't find it.
Yeah.
I don't think the owner has any way of personally locking their phone if they don't have it. But if they reach out to Apple, Apple can lock it.
Yeah.
So if the phone itself is legit, like if you're not talking like off and it's straight up locked, then yeah, you're not gonna be able to get it. If you do, Apple will find out. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. I'm literally telling you this. Like, I don't know who this person is, but if you want to help her at all, I would tell her that because that might get her in trouble if she doesn't return that.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what Apple can do about that, but I can tell you right now, if Apple finds out, they're not just going to sit quiet about that.
Yeah, exactly.
And the owner could, I'm pretty sure the owner could press charges if they really wanted to.
I think so, yeah.
So if you don't want any legal matters on your friend, you might want to talk to them about that.
Yeah.
Because yes, like I said, I don't know how all this works, but from what I do know, they could get in very serious trouble if they don't return that.
Yeah. This is actually reminding me of somewhat old times because Scarlett's like confiding in like us about this. This reminds me of old times when like you and Scarlett used to be really close and you were like the number one person that she trusted more than anything ever. And you guys like talked about
back in those good old days. You know, before things got complicated and before I decided to take my break. I don't know why I'm talking like an old man or why I can actually sound like an old man. I'm going to stop. Okay, you sound worse. You sound like you're on something. Stop it.
I'm a 5-million-year-old man, guys.
Anyway, so I'm gonna just stop this here because I also got to do a daily quote and like get ready for stuff for tomorrow. So if y'all like this live stream, if y'all did, I don't know why you would. That one person who left that like, I don't know why you did that. That's weird.
Oh, wow, dare you? You're
I don't
trying
know
to,
what there is to like. I don't know what there is to like about this chaoticness. I'm kidding. But
you're trying to get people to not like your channel. Oh my god.
please stop. Anyway, if you guys didn't already and y'all are still watching, be sure to leave a like if you do like. I'm not going to force you to, but if you actually do like this, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe if you aren't already, share this around. And yeah, I'll see y'all in the next video. I got a daily quote going up today when I post this, by the way, which means y'all will probably see the daily quote before you see this. Because-
Elijah, I'm gonna call you, by the way, like in 5 minutes. We do the document thing.
All right, but yeah, this is only like I want to say like an hour long, so it might upload before tomorrow, but I doubt it. So
Yeah.
y'all probably see the quote before you see this. Y'all will most likely see this stream publicly like sometime tomorrow. Whenever I go to GoBall and I can actually find out that it got uploaded.
Yep.
So yeah, again, hope y'all enjoy this. Leave a like, comment, share the channel itself around if you want to, share the live stream around, have people subscribe. Hopefully they'll enjoy their stay here. And yeah, we're building a community, guys. Or at least that's what my plan is. Grow, build a community, try to help people within the community. If any of y'all ever need help, I already made it clear in one of my other videos that I do have an Instagram specifically for this channel. With that Instagram, I do have like the links to the videos on here. So
Oh, hi,
anyone
Wani.
subscribe to see those.
Hi, Wani.
Oh, okay, Wani's here. Nice. What's up, Wani? But yeah, on that Instagram, it's literally just Elijah_Perseus. But anyone who isn't sub to the channel, y'all can easily sub there if you have Instagram. Because like I said, for the most part, what I use that Instagram for is to promote my channel and other channels. So if you see like how I can promote people's channels by like putting either the channel link in the community post or putting like a community post with a link to a specific video, I'm doing that because yes, while I'm trying to grow, that doesn't mean other people shouldn't grow as well. So this channel itself is all about growth and, you know, again, building a community. You can do that in so many ways. This is how I'm choosing to do it.
Yep.
So y'all can look at the links on the Instagram and y'all can sub if you want to. Not going to force you to, but if you want to, you can sub like that. Or you can sub to anyone else who I decide to, you know, bring onto that Instagram, because I have brought on a few other people too, actually. Or you can just sub here. So, you know, do whatever you want. Like I said, for the people who have subbed, because I apparently have, I think, like 160 now, which I'm still shocked about. Thank you. Don't know how y'all found me or why y'all have stayed sub for so long. That's literally just because I don't always have confidence in me as a creator, which yes, I'm trying to get better at. Okay, yeah, but I'm still growing here, so yeah, give me time with that. Especially considering half of my stuff is unedited because I don't have a real editor.
Yeah, I mean,
but are edited is because I got my sister, not literally my sister, but my sister Ember helping me with that because she knows how to do that. But
and I'm just gonna say this now, as much as Elijah may not have confidence in himself, as much as I tease him like and stuff like that, in all seriousness.
Yeah, pause.
Hey yo. In all seriousness though, Elijah's actually an amazing person, an amazing creator. Oh, and if you want to be friends with him, he's actually an amazing friend. He's probably the person online who I literally trust like the most in the entire world. Like I trust him as much as I trust my biological brother, and the two of us are extremely close. So Elijah's.
I could have made a joke real quick before you said that, being like, and this is why people think I'm gay. I really hope y'all know I'm not.
Nah.
He is. He says he's asexual. I'm pretty sure that's a lie, though.
No, but you know,
sure.
bruh, you do realize that even when people are in relationships, they might not trust their partner like that much. Like they usually trust their family that much.
That's to everyone in the friend group who thinks that we are apparently gay for some reason. I'm okay with teasing you, and shoot, y'all want to think I am and tease me about it, go ahead. I hope y'all know at the end of the day, I am not, though. I don't got anything against the community. I am not a part of it like that, though.
Same. Well, I guess asexual is a part of.
No, yeah, you're technically part of the community. You're not gay, but I want to say that's what the A stands for, I believe.
Somebody genuinely actually did think that I was like gay for you, and I was like, no, he's not. And I was
people genuinely sometimes think I'm either gay or gay for you. It's annoying.
And I'm over here like, no, I'm like, no, he's my brother. Like, bruh, I consider he's like he's.
It's the same thing with the way, because of me being, I guess, the way I am when I'm close to people like Ember or Alyssa. People legit thought that people said like one person said something like that on the live stream with Ember in it, and I'm like, dude, no. For multiple reasons, I'm not trying to get caught with the case, and on top of that, that is my sister. No, stop.
Yeah. Think about it this way: dating like, first of all, I don't want to date, but second of all, if I did, dating Elijah would be like dating my biological brother, so I'm not doing that.
That's freaking weird.
That's why I'm not doing it.
But yeah, all of that aside, hope y'all enjoy this. He might get brought on for future live streams. I don't know. We'll see.
Oh yeah, oh
That
yeah,
is-
oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh
Hey,
yeah.
hey, yo, you can say oh yeah all you want. It's not happening anytime soon. Relax.
I know I'm just being random.
But yeah, again, if y'all want to, from him being here, I believe he has a channel too. I don't know if he's gonna do anything on it, but I'll link it below if y'all want to sub
I'm
it.
not sure because well, you know how my mom is. My dad, I might be able to do some stuff at my dad's house, but not at my mom's.
I mean, regardless, like I said, if y'all want me to link the channel below, I will. You heard it from him first. He probably won't be uploading that much if he ever does, but like,
Because my dad lives like 2 hours away, so I don't really see him. So I mean, I don't know.
we'll see though. Who knows? Maybe he'll have a channel. Shoot, I recently found out my brother has a channel that he might start posting on, so y'all might see me promoting him on here too. Actually,
Which
if he ever like gives me
brother? Which
Raquan.
brother? Oh,
Raquan.
Edwin. Raquan. Oh, Raquan. Okay.
Yeah, if he ever gives me the link to his channel, because I didn't even know he had one until like yesterday.
Just look him up on YouTube. You should find it there.
That depends on what he's called, what he's calling himself though. Because if I look up his name, I don't know if he's going by his name on YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Shoot, you already know I'm not necessarily going by my name. My name is in there now, but it wasn't always.
Oh, it was. Oh,
My
okay.
name was always in there. The name I'm going by now got changed by me because I'm actually trying to incorporate like the Perseus character into here.
Okay. Yeah.
So he might be doing something like that, or he might be doing something like what all these other guys are doing, and like going by either a different name altogether or a character name. I don't know, but whenever I find out if he actually does start uploading on there, y'all will see me promoting him on here. He's my brother. I don't literally have to, but I want to. So
Yeah.
yeah. Okay. Hope y'all like this, Josh. Say bye if you want, I guess.
Oh, and by the way, Elijah's niece Stella is amazing. So,
Yeah, y'all might see her in future videos too. By the way, whenever she comes back, because we don't get her. I think I want to say the next 2 weekends.
Oh,
Or no, one, because yeah, it's already gonna be the weekend tomorrow. I don't think we got her last weekend.
okay.
Which, in case, yeah, we have one more weekend. I think until she comes back. So when she comes back, I'm not making any promises because this all depends on me obviously wanting to just spend time away from the camera with her, or like if she's doing stuff when we're here. But y'all might see her on a future video because I know that a few of you. I don't know about all of you because I don't know how many of y'all have checked out those videos, but I do know for the ones who did check out those videos, y'all do like those.
Okay, yeah.
So y'all might see those. If not next weekend, like when she comes over, then y'all will definitely see that in the future. I can promise you that.
Yeah.
Shoot, people like my dad were even playfully talking about possibly making her own YouTube page. So if you don't see her on my page, well then hey, if dad's being serious and ends up making a page for her, well then y'all will see me promoting her page here.
Yeah.
Which I don't think is a great idea, but I mean, it's not like she's going to be doing stuff by herself because she literally can't use the camera yet. So,
Yeah.
We'll see how that goes if that ever actually happens.
You should just make another video of you and her just hanging out and just, I don't know.
That's pretty much what most of them are, which that might be what the next one will be too. Like I said, if I even make that, but we'll see.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, I hope y'all enjoy this, and until next time, love y'all. This is your favorite Super Saiyan / Demigod signing off.
And your favorite Super Saiyan / Demigod's brother.
No. Actually, I take that back because I wasn't even in character for this. This is just me leaving the live stream. Hope y'all enjoyed the live stream. Dang it.
All right, bye guys.
See y'all next time.
Bye.
Okay, wait, hold on. Where the Frank? Oh, we got 2 likes. Nice.
Oh, yay. Okay.
I'm gonna assume that was either Scarlett or Wanya. There it is. Finished. Okay. Adios.
All right, bye.
Yes, I want to end the stream. 1, 2, 3.